Hello, my fellow YouTubers. So yeah. So forgive me if, I'm all shiny and I look tired because I am tired. It is what? It is 10:45 at night. I've been working all day and I just decided, I'll come in, do a little video since I am in my 2-week wait. And I just want to let you guys know what I will be doing next cycle in case I'm not pregnant this cycle, which I'm probably not pregnant because I took a pregnancy test this morning and it came back negative. I'm still a little early in my cycle, so I'm still hopeful that there's a little bundle of joy in there somewhere. But I just want to share with you guys some things that I will be doing this cycle. Oh, here they are. And I am going to start reading a few books. And one of the books I'll be reading is this one here, which is called Prayers and Promises for Supernatural Childbirth. And this book is great for anybody that's either trying to conceive or have conceived, or if you're not trying but you have like a miscarriage, or if you can't get pregnant or something like that. This is a great book, and it's like very small and very handy dandy. I can just throw it in my purse, so like when I'm at the doctor's office or something and I'm in the waiting room, I whip this little bad boy out, and it keeps me a little bit of company. It keeps me hopeful and keeps me on track, keeps me positive. So I think I'm going to love this little book here. And it's probably a really quick read because it's super, super small. I got this book from Walmart, and it was not very expensive at all, and it's very, very handy dandy. So I have that there. Oh, excuse me. And I also have this book here, which is called The Infertility Cure. And this is the ancient Chinese wellness program for getting pregnant and having healthy babies. So I borrowed this book from my doctor. Well, not my baby doctor. I work in a medical office, and the medical office that I work in, we do not deal with medication at all. We have a more holistic approach to health, and we treat people without medication. We help people get well without medication at all. So my doctors that I work for, they have kids. They had trouble getting pregnant themselves. Now they have a 29-month-old and a 9-month-old, and I'm not sure if this book here helped her to get pregnant, but she was able to conceive after, I think they tried for 3 years. No, I think they were married for 3 years. I don't know, but they tried for a long time before they had their first child. And after they had their first child, she was about 1 year old, 12 months when they conceived their second child. So she let me borrow this book, and I've had this book for about a year now. And I mean, I've skimmed through it and looked through it, but it's just been like collecting dust, and now I'm going to dust it off and put some use to it. So I probably would carry this book with me wherever I go, just to read or whatever. But she said some great things about this book, and I can't wait to see what they're talking. Excuse me. I can't wait to see what they're talking about in this book. So it's pretty long. It has a index in the back, so if you're like looking for something in particular, like PCOS, they have stuff in here about excuse me. Oh my god. They have stuff about PCOS. They have male factor infertilities. Well, let me see if they have something about motility. No, they have something about moisture, like your fluids, and like they just have a bunch of stuff in this book. So you just have to like look at the index to see exactly what you want to read about if you don't really want to read the whole book, which I really don't want to read the whole book. I just want to kind of, skim through and see what I see for myself and what will help me, what will help us in our journey. So I'm excited about this book right here. Alright, and also I have gotten a few ovulation strips. Oh, Lord, Pearl. A few ovulation strips. And I always love the Answer. This Answer Daily Ovulation Tracker, because it comes with 20 tests. But it also says that, I think it said it on the box. I got 2 of them. So I already took them out the box. I threw the box away because it takes up too much room. It said on the box, like, after you open it, it's only good for like 30 days, I think. But I've used these before, and they don't only last 30 days. I think they last a whole lot longer than 30 days. So I probably get like 2 uses out of 1 bottle. So I got me 4 uses. So I got me 2 with like 4 uses or 4 cycles in the 2. Yeah. So if I'm not pregnant this month, I would definitely start OPKing next month. And, you know, if you guys want me to record that, go ahead and like this video, leave a comment down below. You know, I don't want to make videos and you don't watch it. You know, who's interested in my OPK other than me? Who is interested in my OPK other than me? Like this video if you are. So, I got the OPKs, and inside the OPKs came one pregnancy little test thing, and I already took one of the pregnancy ones this morning, and it broke my heart because it was negative. It was negative, and this was our first cycle taking Clomid, so that one was negative. I have one more pregnancy from Answer left, and I also went ahead and purchased, oh my gosh, I'm making a mess. Also went ahead and purchased some pregnancy tests as well. And I'm not going to take these pregnancy tests until I'm like, okay, I think I'm pregnant. I really, really, really think I'm pregnant. Like, no, for real. I think I'm pregnant, y'all. Like, until I have that feeling, these babies will not get used. And they expire next December. So, December 2014. So, I'm sure there'll be a baby in there by then, so these will get used. So I only got 2 of them. You know, I don't really need that many. I'm not one, well, I am one to take a pregnancy test, but I'm not one to go out and spend all that money on a pregnancy test every month. I'm just sorry. Like, I can't go and spend, this cost me $17 for just 2 at that. Like, if you're gonna give out pregnancy tests, at least put like 7 of them in a box, like at least a whole week supply, because people like to test every day when they think that they're pregnant. At least I would. But anyway, I only got 2 of them, and only 2 came in a box. So I do have that hopefully I'll get to use this month. Hopefully I'll have that, y'all, I don't think I'm pregnant moment this month. So yeah, I guess. And what else are we doing? I think this month also we're not going to baby dance as much as we did last month. I think we're going to do it like every other day. Because we baby danced a lot this past cycle, and I hear that doing that, you know, does decrease, you know, the sperm quality or something like that. And my husband, when he did have his semen analysis, they did say that he had low motility. It was like at a 35 when it should have been at a 50. That doesn't make sense to me when it should be at a 50. Like, I feel like the percentage should be a little bit higher. So I don't know if maybe she was trying to make me feel better. Like, maybe it should be at 100%. And if his is at a 35 and it should be at 100, that's pretty low. They wanted to retest him, but we just never did the retest. They also said that he had low semen, which to me is not that low. It's not that low to me at all. I mean, it's not at its peak. It's not at 40 million, which they said it should have been at, but it was at like 38.5. And so yeah, I think next month we're like gonna back off on the baby dancing so much, and hopefully we'll catch the egg next month. So you guys keep your fingers crossed for me. I'll keep my fingers crossed for you as well, and I'm sending tons of baby dust your way. Alright guys, have a great night. I'll see you in my next video.